I am sick of picking up and putting down books all week. I am probably in a terrible mood because I am in a terrible amount of pain, but I still want to fall into a book and not resurface until I can use my arms again. So I have chosen to return to the one genre that never lets me down: romance. It's Tuesday currently, and I think that I can read 2 or 3 books before the end of the weekend, so naturally I've chosen 4. My choices are Down and Dirty by Rhenna. This is the 6th and I think maybe last book in the Men of Haven series. I binge read through the first 5 a couple years ago and I really liked them. Second on the list is The Right Swipe by Alisha. I really want to read this book before Girl Gone Viral comes out, and I believe that's coming out in the spring. The third book is Sick Kids in Love by Moskowitz. This one got me right from the blurb. It has been compared to Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which is my favorite book of last year, and the heroine has rheumatoid arthritis, which I think is very likely what I have, considering all of my joints are falling apart. Yay. And the 4th book, if I get through those 3, will be Falling from the Sky by Sarina Bowen. This book is one of many that was recommended to me on Twitter when I asked for recommendations containing books with disability. So I'm looking forward to reading that too. It's Tuesday. I am giving myself until Sunday to binge through all of these, and no, I'm not ignoring my nonfiction reads at the same time. I am still on track for my goal to read nonfiction every day this month and really enjoying myself on that account. So because I'm in the middle of a really bad flare-up, I don't anticipate having a whole lot to say about these books, but I will let you know how the reading is going, and of course, Edgar's here to keep you company. So the weekend is over and I read 2 books and most of a 3rd book. I finished Down and Dirty by Rhenna. Overall, it wasn't my favorite book of that series, nor my favorite book of hers. I just found that it was pretty heavy-handed on the me dominant, you submissive aspect. But I do love her writing style, so I ended up reading through that pretty quickly. The second book that I had mentioned was The Right Swipe, I believe. I'm currently in the middle of that. I'm enjoying it, but again, not my favorite Alisha Rai book. I think my favorite is probably the one that I read earlier this month, Hurts to Love You. That being said, The Right Swipe is really interesting. I mean, it has Gabe's sister Rhiannon, and Gabe is the hero of Hurts to Love You. So it kind of feels like it's a continuation from the last series that I was reading. And I really like Rhiannon as a person, and I really like her friends, so I'm looking forward to reading more of this series as it comes out. I haven't started Sick Kids in Love yet, and given the weekend and the fact that I hadn't read 4 books, I decided that I'm going to keep that as a birthday treat. It's my birthday this coming Friday. I'm going to be turning 30. I tried Falling from the Sky by Sarina Bowen. I put it down very, very quickly because I am not here for disabled characters who hate themselves and their disability. No. This is why we need own voices, really. And I'm sure you're wondering what the other book is. After I finished Down and Dirty and decided that I did not like that Sarina Bowen book, I decided to pick up Rhenna Morgan's newest book, which was His to Defend. I actually breezed through that almost in a single day. I liked it so much, which is weird because I'm not usually a crime boss kind of person, but Rhenna Morgan just writes such compelling stories that I just was hooked. Unfortunately, I'm still in a flare-up, which means that the next big reading vlog is probably going to be a compilation again, and a lot of dog, although Harriet's coming over. Maybe the next one will be a Harriet compilation. That's right, something to look forward to. Until next time, happy reading.